So you guys never heard of REN before?
No, not at
Immediately
all.
no.
All right. Well, we're going on a REN roller coaster.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Hi, REN. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and I have some very special guests in the building. How about you guys introduce yourself from right to left?
I'm Lydia.
I'm Leela.
And I'm Hannah.
Hey, Lydia, Hannah, Leela, but this is Leela. Sorry, for some reason I said it backwards. Oh, all right. So we got LHH. No. It's LHL.
LLH.
LLH. What do you guys? You guys have like a
double L Express right here.
Okay.
And then she's just kind of
The
there.
extra.
Yeah,
Just the
she's.
extra.
I mean, we let her tag
We
her
couldn't
along,
find
yeah.
anybody else to fill the
No.
role,
Yeah.
so
It's fine.
If you know anyone that starts with an L, let us know.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, I scour the earth to find people who've never heard of REN before. You guys already know that. And we have 3 people who've never heard of him. So this is going to be a fun reaction. Now, I want to give a shout out to their podcast, you guys. They have a really cool reaction channel. It's called Immediately Yes. I got that right?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Because they always say yes to everything, apparently.
Yes.
This is-
Well.
Well, in moderation, apparently.
Most.
Yo. So anyways, Immediately Yes, the podcast. When we release this, I'm going to have them leave a comment and I'll pin it to the top so you guys can go check out some of their stuff. I'm sure we'll see how this reaction goes, but you can definitely see Harry Mack reactions. They have a bunch of cool stuff on their channel. So we'll get that popping. But if you guys are ready to go on a trip, another REN roller coaster with some people who've never heard of REN before, let's get it, you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you rock with the vibes, subscribe to the damn channel. Let's get it.
40-year-old
What?
boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old
What?
boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, I'm going to get this logo down and pull the video up. But don't forget, we have an interview with REN that is on the channel. It's doing really well. But if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. And also a bunch of other original content from music videos, parodies, sketches. So check out the original content just like you do these reactions. And I will love you a very long time, if you know what I mean. All right. I don't even know what accent that was.
I mean, get it.
it was
Going
amazing.
good.
Crushing it.
It was amazing.
Let's get it. So, yo, you guys have such good energy. I love it. So, this is going to be fun. We might have to do some collabs. I think
Yeah.
we
Let's
could
do it.
have some
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
dope.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So, all right, you guys, this is it. We're going to get started right here. Now, this is REN. I don't want to say too much because I want everything to be a surprise. So I'm not going to give you much of his background, but what I will say is if you watch this video closely, you'll see a little mic. You'll see his guitar mic'd up.
Okay.
This was all done live
Whoa.
in a one-take format. So I want you guys to pay attention to anything you might see in the background, the lyrics, the song, whatever, call it out, laugh, cry, whatever you guys do, we're going to enjoy it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Sweet.
In moderation.
In moderation. Yes.
Where's the tissues?
Oh. All right, here we go. This is REN. Hi, REN. What's going through your guys' head so
Whoa. Whoa.
I
It's
don't-
so pretty.
far? Okay.
Like-
It's fabulous. Like he's had to have been playing for a really long time.
Yeah.
And if he hasn't, I'm shook. Like if it's been a year or two, like that is fabulous, but it's going through my entire body.
And I saw a pig face in a hospital gown and black socks, and they busted out the fucking guitar. And I'm like, bro.
So soulful. It's like, it's like you can feel him playing.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
All right, let's get it going.
Yeah.
Hi, Ren.
Wait, what?
Shut up.
Was that him?
That
Was that him?
This is a live performance. Look at the mic on his shoulder.
No, it's not.
I swear.
wow.
What?
Okay, I was like in my mind the first beginning part. I was like, what is gonna come next to beat that? And there it is. Just oh my gosh, I cannot.
We're only
even-
1 minute in on a 9-minute video.
what?
Okay, I am so
Oh my
ready. I can't even
gosh.
explain. It.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh,
I saw your face and I was like,
Oh
I didn't know if
my-
you wanted to say anything.
So I have a question.
Sure.
Is he American?
No.
He's from the UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if the accent was authentic or if he was doing that.
Like an
Okay.
act or something.
Yeah.
No,
Like
he's
it
from the UK.
All I think about is Gollum. And this, like, that inner battle
The
of
two-
good and evil
Yeah.
and trying to figure out what you want to be in
Yeah.
life. And I love the production. Like, every time it switches, it's like the light going off and, like, it's so good.
I just think good angel, like
Yeah.
the devil,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
literally both
Yeah.
times, and then the devil's a little bit crazy.
Yes.
But he's
Yeah.
like, he's an actor. It's like
Yeah.
he's not only a
Oh.
musician, but he's like putting on two different characters too.
Yeah.
Like
All live.
all,
Just-
yeah, incredible.
Yeah.
He's very talented.
Let's go.
music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics, or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me, that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's equals material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
How are you guys doing over here? You guys okay? We here?
Oh my goodness. I am like so engrossed in this. Like this is.
Yeah, I just like connect with it in the sense of everybody has this moment in life where they're trying to battle the demons inside and they're present.
Yeah.
Like, it is just, he has me locked in.
Yeah, I'm keep going. I'm
listening to a story right now.
Yeah,
I am in his story.
Yeah.
Like I'm not just listening, I'm in it with him.
Yeah.
Following him.
It's almost like I'm like, what, how's it gonna end?
At first I was like, he's literally just talking about himself.
Yeah.
At first, and I was like, he's literally just banking off his head. And then I think about like all the mental health that people have in life right now, and I'm like, bro, like I'm here with you.
Yeah.
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 And it can feel like, I love how he sat the background of it to where that's how it feels. Like it feels very
isolated.
like, isolated, alone, and just like grungy and scary. So I am like in this space with him and listening, like you said, to it.
It feels dark, but it's also like he's going through this like journey, and you can like tell it's like maybe he's actually dealt with this. Like this is from like, and this I'm literally like I want to know what inspired this song. Like I want to know because it feels so raw and real. And like he's like putting it out there for everyone to feel it. And I'm like, please, I hope that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. But I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know?
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. I have a few things I'll interject, but like I said, I want to keep the reaction authentic so you guys can just express how you're feeling, what you're thinking, and then, you know, at the end we'll dive into it. Dive deep. All right, here we go.
People know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. that I won't retire. I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you. We're a coimated different side. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Hey, Ren.
The end.
It's done? I feel like that could go on for forever. And I could listen to it for forever.
That's what I was going to say. It's like, you know, some songs you're like, let's wrap her up. I literally was like, you paused it and it was at 6 minutes. And I was like, wait, what?
It's already been 6 minutes?
Yeah, it's already been 6 minutes? Like, what? So good.
I also love that he was completely real and honest, because I don't think a lot of people talk about it. And we need more people to talk about the struggles in life and how they were able to get to the other side.
Sure.
And he did it beautifully. And it just draws people in. And I loved when he was doing his little do-do-do-do-do. That's why.
Yeah. It's like a yodel.
Yes. Yeah. It was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's super vulnerable on this track. And I think he is, the door's opening. He's kind of blowing up right now. But this is the song that's like setting it off for him. Whenever I introduce people to Ren, I will try to introduce them this song. But he has many layers, and so we're gonna go down the roller coaster. But
let's do it.
It's cool seeing your guys' reaction. You guys are like, what?
I mean, he just starts out just like, and then just goes into the vocal. Yeah. Which at the beginning you kind of think it's just gonna be guitar. Yeah. And then he crushes it with the storytelling and the vocal. Amazing.
Yeah. And then at the end where he just starts talking, I'm like, that's pretty nice. Like, your voice is really nice, and I could go to bed now. Like, listening to your voice. I'm soothed. Like, I could just lullabies.
It's crazy that I wonder if like his thought process to create this one take track was to kind of show that vulnerability and be like, this is like no edits. This is just raw, unfiltered, because we get a lot of that. We get that filter, we get that editing. And I mean, the whole purpose of probably this track is to show that vulnerability and all that.
Mental health is real. Yeah. And it's like more real now than ever. And I think the more that people come out and talk about it, it's okay. Yeah. Like, it's okay to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a little bit of his backstory that I didn't say just because we're reacting to this. So he has Lyme disease, but they didn't know it. So he got misdiagnosed. So he's been through a lot of like psychosis, a lot of things from the misdiagnosis. And so he's been through a lot. And I think a lot of that also comes out of the music, you know, and now he's just starting to get the treatment because certain treatments to try to help him, because he was like, you know, knocking on death's door in a sense with a lot of the things he's been going through. So right now he's been doing a lot better, but I think a lot of times that comes through the music. And, you know, you noticing all the lighting effects and stuff like that with the video. There's a saying that I always say on the channel is that simplicity is the highest form of sophistication. And this is one of those things where it shows that, where it's like they were in one room, one chair, lights, and he played, but this was the highest form of sophistication you could get to in an art piece. I mean, it's almost like, you know, like some Broadway musical stuff, but like, and this is rare. Like you see people do these live jam sessions and stuff, but like you I think you called it out. You're like, yo, he's an actor. Yeah. Like and it was cool that you guys saw all that. Cause like sometimes I get different reactions every time I react to this. People say different things. And I think you said Gollum. I've never heard that before.
You would. It's just, I watched it recently, and literally, it's the same concept. Like, he's talking bad about himself. He's like, no, like, we're great. Like, and that's what you truly battle with daily. Whether it's trying to be a musician, trying to start a podcast, trying to get a new career. You're constantly dealing with that battle, and he did it beautifully, like saying it's okay, and you'll get through the battle. Yeah.
No, definitely. So, all right, that was High Ren. This is authentic reaction from the Double L H crew. Immediately, yes. Lydia, Leela, Hannah is in the building. It's going down, you guys. Now, if you enjoy their energy, you guys, I need you to sound off in the chat, because again, if you're seeing this as a premiere, this is not live, it's a premiere, but the chat's open. So sound off in the chat if you guys want to see them back on the show, maybe react to some Ren stuff. Now, they have a reaction channel, so maybe after this, they might do their own reactions. But if you want them back, I know we have like the Tales of Jenny and Screech. We have a bunch of stuff, so you guys got to blow up the comments in the chat, and maybe they'll listen to you. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time I met them. You know what I'm saying?
We're in here vibing, having a great time. Don't let them fool you, okay?
Let's go.
When did he post this?
This was released 5 months ago.
Whoa. Really?
Yep. And this is what's setting it up. Like, oh, man. It's weird because we're doing a reaction. I don't know how much to tell you guys. Yeah. Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because you kind of learn. No. Ask. Hell yeah. But I'm like, I just want, because it's like, we actually have an interview with him. So like, even with this video, like it's called a one take, but it took more than one take to get the one official. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it took him 3 days to get through this whole thing. You got to think there's someone pressing lights. He's playing, he's acting. And then there's multiple cameras. There's not just one, because those aren't, it's not cut. It's just going to a different camera. Let's say 4 cameras are shooting at once. So there's just so much going on here. And his video dude, Sam, beast. But anyways, I want to, there's layers to this. There's layers
I'm ready
to
for
this.
The next layer.
Let's go.
So I'm going to take y'all to a different space of Ren right now, and if y'all ready to vibe,
Drake and Beyonce.
I'm ready.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Now, for all the people viewing, first and foremost, if you leave a super chat or a super thank you during the premiere, thank you now. Helps us keep the lights on and chase the dream. Yeah. But I've been hearing you guys. You guys were like, yo, Ren Chinchilla. So I felt like today was the perfect moment to do this. So let's go. Now, I've never seen this one. So this is a first time reaction for me as well.
It's
you know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, let's get it.
Yeah. I would. I'm sorry.
Strength and guidance is all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my end. I came to bust all the silence. You know you've got to stand by me. When you see the text, reply me. I ain't got no time to be fighting. Ain't got no time. 'Cause
baby, I
style. Baby, I like your style.
Imagine seeing this on a street corner.
Yeah, I'd be like, here's like $100 bill. Like, that's all I got. Take all of it. Take my credit card.
Take my money.
I knew Chinchilla was nice, but
Yo, she got some
Yes.
vocals.
I didn't even know who Chinchilla was.
I mean,
felt like
yeah.
it was a pet.
Chihuahua.
I'm sorry.
no, I think isn't Chinchilla like a mink coat or something? Because rappers always be like, my chinchilla, killer,
You
killer.
should know that. Yeah, you should know that.
Oh, holy smoke.
yeah.
Anyways, they're going crazy.
Yeah, they
and that's
are.
the thing, too. Anyways, this is my first time reacting to this, but
Yeah.
Ren can pull off like this, like kind of Jamaican, kind of UK thing. Like, it's just like,
Yeah.
bro, this is crazy as hell.
Yeah.
And they're just playing. He's just,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go.
I like your style. Grip on your waist, front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking hold of me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking hold of me. Baby, I like your style. I like your style. I've been drinking. I get filthy when that liquor get into me. I've been thinking. Why can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you. Na-na. Why can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you. Hey, we be all night. So we be all night. Love, I want you. I want you. Strength and guidance, all the time wishing for my friends. I came to bust up the silence.
That's crazy. They're doing a mashup live.
Literally, I was like, what is that pedal thing called?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called a looper. I think it's like a looper station or something. Where he's playing it and then he started looping
Yes.
He
Yeah.
literally was like, this sounds good. Let's
Loop
with
it.
Scrooge over. Yeah.
Also, he does sound really like Jamaican. Like you're right. It's like very Jamaican, like the way that he.
Vibing.
Yeah, I know.
I need to smoke a blunt and drink a beer as you're watching this. Like,
Yo, they're
Yo.
so talented.
He literally just made his own thing just right then.
It's crazy because I
Yeah.
have so much stuff that I was like, I didn't know. I've never seen this, and this is really dope. But there's so much stuff to there. He has so much good stuff.
wow.
It's crazy.
It's like completely different.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why
This isn't the same person
This
right
is-
now.
No.
I wanted to show you guys layers so you could see these different
Yeah.
compartments. That's
Good
why I
call,
always
yeah.
do these intros like this.
Yeah.
'Cause we're gonna do
Yes.
one more video after this. It's a shorter one though.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's
I'm
like not
here.
the same person. It's
No.
like that's why even the high REN, you're like, he literally. That's when they say like actors they only play that same role.
Yeah.
Like a musician, like if they can do multiple genres of music and that they're just so talented that they can cover all of those. Like he's doing, I don't even know what this is called, but it's not the same thing as high REN. It sure isn't. No,
Yeah, it's
just
crazy because he's like they're doing a cover of so Drunken Love, One Dance, Drake Beyonce covers, but it's like a mashup. It's not like they just did the song, like they're going in, they're putting it together. Like this is like, anyways, I'm glad I picked this one because I haven't seen it. So I was like, all right, I'm seeing this for the first time too. I'm like, this is tight. So all right, let's get it. Frickin' Ren and Chinchilla. Shout out Chinchilla. I think she just dropped some new stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, I came to bust up the silence. You know you've got to stand by me. When you see the text, reply me. I ain't got no time to be fighting. Ain't got no time, girl.
Baby, I like your style. Hey. Your style, I like your style, I like your style,
baby, I like your style,
I like your style,
I like your style,
I like your style.
That's what I need more dance. Got the energy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking hold of me, girl. I need the world dance. Got the energy in my hand. Just one time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold of me.
Sheesh.
I literally be like, how much do I need to pay you to continue? And just keep going because they meshed really well together.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to think because when I see stuff like that too, like the one thing I always highlight, because I'm in the industry, I've performed a bunch of shows, and the one thing in rap, like a lot of rappers rap over their vocals. I don't. But have you ever been to a rap concert and they're just rapping over their vocals? And then in the music, there's all this auto-tune. This is raw, unfiltered. And this goes back to when you mentioned like this rawness of High Ren, because I think he engulfs like what true artistry is. You know what I'm saying? Like just that street performance, that
Yes.
Raw.
I was thinking that too. I'm like, you see musicians and they're just like, la, 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 la. That there was so much passion. Like this is what I'm doing for my entire life, and I love it. And here is me.
It literally looked like he was like, "Hey, Chinchilla, you want to go meet on this corner?
Yeah,
I'll bring the stuff.
Yeah,
and we're just gonna go out there and have fun.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
That's literally what it feels like.
That's
like
insane.
He's just like, yeah, I'm this great all the time. Doesn't matter where, when. Yeah. Like. I don't need no autotune.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, crazy. All right, we're going to do one more. And just to kind of wrap it up with about, hopefully, you guys, sometimes when I type in here, this is shut off before, so let's hope that doesn't happen.
Ooh,
Let me just make sure I'm pressing the right keys. Oh, all right. I think we're good. All right. This is going to be the last one. It's 3 minutes long.
Okay.
So here we go.
I'm ready for it.
You guys can kind of think this is a bit different. I mean, he has so much stuff. It's really hard to put everyone, but I like to do something like this. So here we go. This is Ren Genesis. Now, the joke going on when I first saw this, I knew that was fish and chips, but I thought that was guacamole.
Oh, it does look like guac.
It literally
looks like cheese fries with a side of guac.
Yeah. So, I forgot to ask you guys this. Have you ever heard of the term busking?
No.
Busking?
Busking or bussing?
It's not an army
Busking.
thing?
No.
No, I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of busking?
No.
Busking, no.
Okay.
Are you making this up?
No, I'm not making it up. I was supposed to ask it before the last one. To be totally transparent, everyone was like, yo, you've never heard of busking? And honestly, I thought it was sexual at first, but it's not. It is literally just... It's a street performance.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's where your mind should have gone.
Straight. I mean,
she was like, don't they do that in the army? I was like, I don't know. Do they?
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
so that's what they call a street performance?
A street performance is busking. And everyone was getting on me because they're like, you don't know what busking is? So every time I do these reactions, we're like, have you heard of busking? And everyone is like, it's like 90% of the people's like, no.
Yes, it's not just you.
No.
But what?
Yanking her chain.
I'm taking those L's back. So I was just getting L's in the chat.
So do we get L's now?
No, I don't think so. I'm giving you W's.
Okay, we're winning over here. Okay.
So
What's that 10%?
what's that?
Who's that 10% that knows what that is?
Yeah.
Well, I get this is a prominent culture in the UK, but a lot of there's Americans who are like, no, I've heard of busking. You're tripping. But maybe in Colorado Springs.
No, they're thinking like busting a nut.
That's-
Like, come on. Yeah, you guys just heard it wrong. It skipped.
yeah.
Oh, so yeah, that's. Anyways, I'm glad I didn't forget that because Hammer or Glenn or Risen the Reaper, you guys.
Yeah.
He was like, make sure you ask him what busking is, and I was like, yo, it's just. I was like, oh, I totally. It was.
He knew we weren't going to know.
Yeah, he did.
We're on you.
Did he know?
No, he didn't.
Okay. Okay.
That's why he's like, yeah, ask them too, because I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's cool. So, anyways, I thought it was guacamole. Do you guys know what that is?
No.
None of
Guac.
Yeah,
No.
it's not guacamole. I think you're pulling our chain. What is
you? Can
that
I get another W in the chat, you guys? Because everyone was. I thought this was guacamole.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's mushy peas.
No, it's not.
Who eats that?
What? No, it's not.
Who orders it?
Baby food?
No, it's like a delicacy in the UK. So you either get fish and chips with mushy peas or with gravy, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, that's a thing. I didn't know. See, we're connecting, you guys. I
Yeah,
didn't know.
So
You have the option to pick?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. But anyways, so there's this spot up the street called Chippy, and they serve mushy peas.
No,
so
they don't.
When I did the interview with Ren, I tried mushy peas for the first time because of this. And it was just so crazy because I was like, oh, this doesn't taste that great. But hey, he
Did
was
you
like,
tell him that?
he was like, you're supposed to put vinegar on and a little salt on the fries, which are chips
Yeah.
in the UK, and
Right.
then you dip it in it. It wasn't horrible,
Yeah.
but I don't like peas.
Yeah, no, me either.
Not when they're
no.
mushy.
No,
Not in
not whenever
general.
they're
No,
just
sounds
normal
like-
balls.
Oh gosh.
So, anyways, sorry. I did a parody to this called Mushy Peas.
Oh.
So I like put on a wig. I'm
Yeah,
wearing
you
the
did.
Adidas suit. Anyways, let's
Yeah.
watch this.
Okay.
But I had to shout out the Mushy Peas because I
Yeah.
was like, do you guys know? And then I was like,
guac.
oh, do you guys know?
Is
what
that
bus-
vinegar or is that salt?
That's
based?
salt right there, I
Okay.
believe.
Okay.
But anyways, I'll let you let him. Okay, here we go. Sorry. I got derailed.
Have you
there.
seen this one?
Busking. Yeah, I have seen this.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now.
What is happening? This is the same person?
Yeah.
I don't
Are
know
you
if
sure
it
it's not a
is.
doppelganger?
I didn't know if I should pause, but I saw your face. I was like, oh, I need to pause.
What is happening?
It's like he hit fast forward.
Yeah.
He
As he's
put
talking.
like 5 times.
Yeah.
You know, you can like increase the speed. Like
This is 100% a journey.
This is
And
what I'm
I
saying.
love it.
That's why I call it the REN roller coaster.
Yes.
Yep. I don't want to get off.
I'm Can we do it again?
Yeah, let's like
Sign me up again. Yeah.
Oh, this is tight. Here we go.
I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a reason I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's pain staking it cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em, let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch route, but I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
There's your intro to Ren. What do you guys think?
Probably gonna go down a rabbit hole.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
100%.
Yo, so check this out. He produces all his own beats.
Yeah, he does.
I was wondering that as I'm looking at the background in every single video we're watching, and it looks like he almost does everything on his own. Like it's amazing.
So authentic.
What does he consider himself genre-wise?
So I came up with his name. I don't know if anyone else called him this, but I was joking around in the interview, and I call him the last genre bender. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so a part of this. Now I never heard of this. Have you heard of bardcore?
No.
Okay, so I looked it up on Google, and it was like bardcore is like medieval, like putting medieval things into your like music type of. And I was like, I didn't really get it. And then we had the interview, and it just dawned on me. He's like, I'm doing like these medieval riffs and talking about these things. And I was like, when you go back to High Ren, now I'm like, if he was in a park doing that, it'd be like some Shakespeare shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, I get it. So so when he goes down, like I consider this rap. Like this just rap, right?
Yeah.
And when he did the stuff with Chinchilla, this just dope mashup covers.
Yep.
But when he's doing like High Ren, and if you guys can wait or do some reactions, but if you guys wanted to, he has this crazy song. It's 15 minutes long. It's 3 stories. It's called The Tale of Jenny and Screech. If you guys wanted to come in here and react to that with me,
let's do it.
I would consider that. I believe that's bardcore. Wouldn't you call that, you guys? I think it's bardcore. So it's similar. It has these High Ren type of vibes, but it's a really, really intense story. And I think it'd be,
I'm here for it.
That would be amazing. Yeah.
So, you guys are welcome back, of course, if the fans want it.
Yeah.
You know
Come
on.
on.
Oh, sheesh. But yeah, man. So that's the introduction to Ren. That was a one take too. He told us in the interview, he's like, "Yo, I almost got hit by cars because it took him a couple times. Like, see how he's just walking in the street rapping? Like, they be just doing these one takes, crazy." Yeah.
He actually he was holding his hands out, and he like looked at that car, and I was like, it looks like he's about to like
get smashed.
Yes.
Or like,
yeah.
I'm crossing.
Yeah. Like, hey, hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gliding here.
Has the right of way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
literally.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, did you guys notice that he left his fish and chips?
I know.
He didn't even take a bite.
He didn't even take one bite.
Y'all really eating mushy peas out there?
Yeah.
You know, also, I was thinking, is he about to eat this and then start singing?
Yeah.
And eat, so I just wanted.
But he dipped the peas, and then he was like,
he did.
And now I'm about
what
to
was
blow
the
your mind.
stuff on the other side?
The
Fish and
the
chips.
fish.
Yeah, fish and
No,
fries.
to the other complete opposite side. Was that cheese?
No,
fish.
it was just fish and fries. It looked like cheese.
Really?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the fish and then the fries
And then the guac.
It was like, I need some cheese.
Like loaded fries.
Yeah. She's like,
Some hot
you're in
sauce.
your Albert Tacos mind right now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Look at those super nachos.
Yes.
All right, well, you guys, you just witnessed history again. I found more people that never heard of Ren, and we put them on. I think you guys, would you say you like them or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
I
him.
want to listen to it in my car.
Hell
I
yeah.
like the beat, the bass,
Oh my
like
God.
the deep.
There's, I feel like it's so crazy because there's so much, like, we didn't even get into like, he has this band called The Big Push. Oh my God, they're so good. Like, and then he did this collab with this female, Eden Nash. He has a song called Humble that's just amazing. Like, it's giving you like 311 type vibes. Like, he's crazy.
Wow.
Like, he's all over the gamut. So yeah, anyways, you guys feel free to go crazy if you start doing some reactions. But if you guys wanted the 2 joints that I have fun reacting to in here, I'd love to put you guys in front of is Jenny and Screech and then Money Game Part 1. So if you guys dodge those, we can do those.
Dodged.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? We'll bring you back and have a good time. It'll be fun. So,
Yeah, for sure.
Sheesh, you guys, don't forget, check out their channel. I'll make sure to put them in the description. And when they leave a comment, I'll pin it. Their podcast is called Immediately Yes. You're rocking with Hannah, Leela, and Lydia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we had a good time, man. You guys have super good energy. This was fun. Because, like, I bring people on, and most everyone has good energy, but you guys are, like, exuberant. I never even use that word. But I thought it sounded kind of good.
Spell that.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you trying to say we're a lot?
Yeah.
You can say it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're a lot.
This was dope. This was dope.
Yeah.
We should do some collabs. It's fun. Whenever you meet people who have good energy, and then I'll talk to you guys off camera about collabs because we're all over the place with stuff here.
Cool.
Yeah.
ADHD is the finest.
I know. ADHD, for sure.
All right, you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. It was actually a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys felt the energy.
Yeah.
You guys, if you left a super chat or a super thank you after the fact this video dropped, thank you sincerely. And then, we're doing it. By the time you watch this, we have 100,000 subscribers. It's been a crazy road. We'll try to do something special, man. Me and Don have all these ideas, but let us tinker with it, and we'll do some type of celebration. But you guys, thank you for the support. Make sure you're checking out our REN interview. Help us get that to 100,000 views. And, we are going to ride off into the sunset. Thank you guys for being here, man. And for me...
City boy! City boy!
All right, you guys, like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the Adam channel. Let's get it to a million. Well, maybe 250. Will be moderation. It's like, a million subs. All right, you guys. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys.
40.